Why is there a successful open relationship system? Systems are fantastic, but most people imagine a system only exists in businesses where they have a system that you follow and it's a process. But the thing about systems is that it's helpful for everything, especially personal development and relational development. I'll show you why. There are bottlenecks in anything that you do that's not efficient. In fact, if you don't know what a bottleneck is, if I were to ask you, do you have any bottlenecks in your relationship? What would your answer be? If your answer is you don't know or you don't have any bottlenecks, then you haven't recognized what efficiency is. Efficiency, the confluence of efficiency and effectiveness, is elegance. So if you want an elegant relationship or an elegant life or an elegant communication style or anything you want to make elegant, you make it effective and efficient. And just like in business, so I'm going to give you a comparison that will make a lot more sense. In business, there are bottlenecks, right? A bottleneck is something that stops efficiency, something that makes something less efficient. And so they put a system into it so that it becomes more efficient and more productive and more effective. Whatever the thing they're trying to accomplish, it becomes more efficient and more effective. And so there's a bottleneck in something. They put a system into it. They say, hey, when this happens, do this, and it will make it effective and efficient. And this doesn't only apply in business, it applies in everything in your life. So if I were to ask you, let's go back to this question that, do you have a bottleneck in your relationship? A bottleneck is any problem that you might have in the relationship. Now, the problem with people is that the problem with people in their relationships is that they lack a lot of experience. And the reason they lack a lot of experience is because they haven't gone through they can't go through the scientific method in relationships because they have several in their lives, which they can't test out what works, and they merely have several iterations of practicing what could work, and they imagine what could work, and they apply it into that one relationship or that two relationships, maybe three in their entire life. And so, but now in the information age, we're able to have more information, and we can get the perspective of other people, and we can apply those lessons into our lives. But still, confidence without experience is arrogance. You can't have confidence without experience. So even if you get the perspective of other people, you will still require for yourself to put it into practice and see how that works for you. And so going back, the problem with people in their relationships, the reason why you have a lot of problems and suffering and pain in your relationships is because you lack experience. You don't have the ability to put the scientific method into place. What does the scientific method have to do with it? The scientific method is having a theory, putting it into practice, and seeing what the outcome of it is, and making iterations, changing things, adjusting things, refining things so that it becomes more what? Effective and efficient. So there are things that work in relationships that when you put into practice, when you put it into place in relationships, it fixes bottlenecks. The bottlenecks are the problems, the things that cause pain, the things that cause suffering in your relationships. Now, I created, of course, the successful open relationship system because I recognize this from the scientific method, from years and years and years, over a decade of experience in relationship consulting. And I've put these things into place, I created a system out of it so that you can say, hey, if you put this into place, it will fix a lot of your pain and suffering, and you can manage your relationship based on these principles. You put these principles into place, you put this strategy into place, you put this little piece of communication into place, and you will get rid of those bottlenecks, make your relationships effective and efficient. And you can go through thought experiments. You can see, hey, this will work for me, this will not work for me. Whoa, that changed into what? Anyways, so that's the video for today. Make your relationships effective and efficient by fixing the bottlenecks. And bottlenecks are fixed by systems. And this, I just wanted to do a quick video testing this camera setup out. Go check out the course, Successful Open Relationship System. Links in my bio. Share this video with other people. Click the thumbs up and heart if you like it. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or you have any input. Love to communicate with you there, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye.
Give it to me like